See, now it is properly converted because it's number in string format. So that is possible, but alphabets you cannot convert. So that's going to be a wrong format. Now it is a correct format. So converting string has a number in string format that you are converting into primitive. So then it properly did, and this is successful, and that's why this is executed. Try block is successful, and then jump to this line. So that code is executed here. So that's the number format exception means when you, so you try with long parse long and then return parse and float, that kind of things you try it out. So different programs you try. So the last one I want to show you single try block multi-catch blocks. Single try multi-catch. Now, so I'm declaring integer array. So 5 elements I'm storing, okay? So I need to assign the values for them, okay, right? Error of 0 value 10 by 0 I'm giving. So error of 1 I'm giving so 15. So error of 2 I'm giving 25. So error of 3 35. Error of 4, so I'm giving 40. Error of 5 50 I'm giving. Okay, so this is the one I just provided the data. So array values I assigned. Now, so what is happening here is, so I want to print the array. Print the array. So I'll use a for loop or for each loop you can use. So int I equal to 0 and I less than array dot length and I plus plus, right? That's what I want to print. Then I'll just print so print the values. System dot out dot print. If you want one after the other, use println, otherwise use print method. Error of I. Okay. So I can just give /t one space, and I'm going to use in the same line. Okay, horizontal I'll print. So then I'll bring the cursor to next line. Okay, so this is, so just bring the cursor to next line. Okay, so let's execute this now. What will happen? You see this. What happened? You first got the arithmetic exception. At what line? Line number? Where? In the 8th. Why you are getting here arithmetic exception?
Divided by 0.
You are dividing a number by 0. That's the reason you are getting a number format, arithmetic exception. So, okay. Now, how can I do that? So I need to handle this, right? To handle that, I need to put a try catch block. So catch. So first, what is that? Arithmetic exception. You are getting a arithmetic exception. AEX. So system dot out dot print ln. So arithmetic exception catch block. Arithmetic exception catch block. AX dot print stack trace. Same, let's execute this, okay? Let's execute. What will happen? You see that whether it is going to execute or not. So you got the arithmetic exception catch block is executed. It is executed this, and you got the exception divided by 0, and then so it printed the values. All values it printed. What values it printed? 0. But we assigned a value, right? We didn't assign the values. Still it is failing here. Line number 9, it is failing because still arithmetic exception is there. So now what I'm going to do, I'll put a right. So now see that what will happen. Okay. What is the exception you got? Exception in thread main java.lang array out of bounds exception. Index 5 out of bounds for length 5. So what line? How do you know which line?
14.
How you are
14.
telling 14?
Java colon 14, it was written in the next line.
Yeah, so your class name, first you have to look for your class name. That's
Okay.
what how you can catch easily. This is our class name. Then where this exception in the main method, that's the main method. Then line number, look for the line number 14. So this is the line number 14. Why you are getting here array index out of bounds exception?
Because we declared only 5, but we are trying to assign 6th value for the array.
Yeah. So we decided the array size 5, but we are placing in the 6th place. There is no 6th place in the array. Only 5 elements are done till here only. The last element index is 5 minus 1, 4. That's it. But we are inserting a wrong index. That's why you are getting a array index out of bounds. I need to handle that also, right? Catch. So array index out of bounds exception. So this is how you can handle ArrayEx dot print stack trace. So you can put, so if you want messages, all this, you can call those methods also. Array index out of bounds exception, catch block. That's it. See, now you execute it. See, now it is successful. Still you are getting an exception here in this line, but your values are printed because values are stored already in. So this code is also executed. All this code also executed. So end of array index out of bounds exception. So that's the how you can handle one try block, multi catch blocks. But make sure you have one more catch block here. For example, if this catch, these two are not catching, a final one you have to give a parent class. The parent class is exception class. ex.print stack this. So this is the, if these two catch blocks are not executed, but then it will go to this catch block. Make sure at least one catch block will execute at a time, not all catch blocks. See, now it is executing this catch block because there is an exception here. So you need to remove that. This is the wrong code, right? You need to remove that. Now say code will execute properly without any errors. See, code is executed. No errors at all. End of. So array index out of bounds exception. So this is how you can handle this single try multi catch blocks. So the last program, throw and throws keyword. So throw and throws demo. Right? I'll write a simple method. Private static void check age. Okay, check age. So you have to give age. Based on that, you can. So whether he is eligible to vote or not, I want to say that, right? If so, age is less than 18. Just I want to throw my custom message. Throw new illegal or arithmetic exception I want to throw. So not eligible to vote. So it's my custom message, this one, right? So arithmetic exception has its own message divided by 0. That's the default message for arithmetic exception class. Now what I'm doing, I'm overriding with my message. So that is possible with the throw keyword. Else. So I'll just put some thread dot sleep T capital. Thread is a class. Thread is a class. Thread dot sleep. And I will just give 3000 milliseconds. See that it is throwing an exception here. So when you write a thread dot sleep, it is saying unhandled exception, java.lang interrupted exception, add exception to method signature. So it is saying add, so it is added here, throws keyword is adding in the method signature line after method parenthesis throws followed by an exception class. So then I can write so eligible to vote. System dot out dot println. So eligible to vote. Eligible to vote. So just call this method. Just I'll give 18. See, it is wherever you are calling this check is, this has a throws declaration. And wherever you are calling, there also you have to declare. So you have to add same declaration here also. Otherwise it won't compile your code. Now execute this code. So you got both the throw and throws keyword, both you're getting here. Say eligible to vote. So less than 18. So because so less than only we've kept. That's why it's otherwise if less than or equal to if I create. Now let's see what will happen. So what happened? You got an exception. So not eligible to vote. So this is executed. Arithmetic exception, not eligible to vote. Not eligible to vote. So if I give, so 28, now you see it will, this will become false and it will jump to else block. Now it becomes a true here, so 18. That's why this block is executed, throw keyword, and that exception is printed. See, our custom message is printing here. So that's what throw keyword. So it is used to throw your custom message. So the syntax is this one. Within the method, you will use throw. Okay. So that's a ThrowAndThrows keywords. Okay, so this is the throws keyword and throw keyword. Throws keyword is in the method signature line. Here also method signature line. Throw is within the method body. Throw is within the method body. So one throw is followed by an object. Here throws is followed by an exception class. So that's the difference between throw and throws keyword also. Okay, so that's all about exception handling. And there is a one more topic we need to discuss. So that is JDBC, database connection, how you can give, and that we need to discuss. Maybe I'll cover that tomorrow because so it's not sufficient. At least we need half an hour to cover that topic.